AC Milan and Roma are exploring a move for Mohamed Salah ahead of the summer transfer window. Saudi clubs remain interested, but a return to Syria is now seen as a genuine possibility for the Liverpool star once he leaves Anfield. Salah previously starred for both Fiorentina and Roma in Italy. Bournemouth have identified Sporting CP defender Ousmane Diomande as a potential replacement for Marco Senesi, who is set to leave the club when his contract expires in the summer. Chelsea have also shown a big interest in Diomande after he had an outstanding Champions League campaign this season. Arsenal are planning fresh contract talks with both Declan Rice and Jurrien Timber after their outstanding seasons at the Emirates that helped the club win their first league title in 22 years. The Gunners are also pushing to strengthen Arteta's squad this summer, with one major signing potentially completed before the World Cup. Currently, Rice is on around £140,000 a week and Timber is on £90,000 a week. Inter are considering a move to sign Arsenal goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga as they prepare for Jan Sommer's expected departure this summer. The plan is for Josep Martinez to become the new No.1, with Kepa viewed as an experienced backup option. Atletico Madrid have made Marc Cucurella their priority target for the left-back position this summer. The defender is open to returning to Spain, but his price tag and long-term contract remain a major obstacle for Atletico. Also, Xabi Alonso's appointment as Chelsea manager could scupper Atletico's hopes of signing Cucurella, with the 44-year-old keen to keep hold of the Spain defender. Roma are prioritizing a move for RB Leipzig winger Antonio Nusa this summer and would prefer a quick move. They want to get a deal done before the World Cup because if Nusa has a standout tournament with Norway, providing assists for Erling Haaland, he could be of interest to more clubs around Europe. Real Madrid have announced that defender David Alaba will leave the club at the end of the season. The Austrian international, who joined on a free transfer from Bayern Munich in 2021, has made 131 appearances and won 2 La Liga titles and 2 Champions Leagues. Alaba's time at the Bernabeu has been impacted by injuries, as he started just 3 times in La Liga this season across his 10 league appearances. Club president Florentino Perez said on the 33-year-old, David Alaba carries with him the affection of all Madridistas for his dedication, his work, and an iconic image in our journey toward the 14th. Symbolizing the celebration of a victory that is now a part of our club's history, Real Madrid will always be his home. Chelsea are prepared to listen to new offers for Liam Delap this summer, amid growing uncertainty over his future at Stamford Bridge. Everton are monitoring the situation closely and could reignite their interest after missing out on the striker previously. Chelsea are believed to want around £30 million if Delap leaves. The 23-year-old has scored 2 goals in 40 matches for the club this season. Michael Carrick has been confirmed as Manchester United permanent head coach on a 2-year deal. The club announced on Friday that the 44-year-old has signed a contract until 2028 with the option of another season. Carrick has been rewarded for guiding United into the Champions League after taking over temporarily in January. But next season he won't go up against Pep Guardiola, who has confirmed he is stepping down as Manchester City boss. The former England midfielder Carrick has overseen 11 wins in 16 games since taking the reins in January following Ruben Amorim's dismissal. Sources have told ESPN that talks between Carrick and the club have run smoothly and that the delay in the announcement has been caused by negotiations with Carrick's backroom staff. United are finalizing paperwork to keep key assistants Steve Holland and Jonathan Woodgate as part of Carrick's staff. Victor Gyökeres might have been happy to take the Premier League title race to the wire, but Arsenal cult hero Perry Groves doesn't agree. The Swede will enjoy a fairytale ending to his debut season at Arsenal after they were crowned league champions on Tuesday, thanks to Manchester City's draw with Bournemouth. This sparked wild scenes over at the Gunners' London Colney training base. Their players celebrated a first Premier League title in 22 years. It sparked a party that went well into the night, with Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice, and Eberechi among the stars spotted outside the Emirates Stadium at 5 a.m. on Wednesday. Arsenal are now unassailable for points clear of Man City heading into their final game against Crystal Palace on Sunday. It means fans and players alike can breathe a huge sigh of relief as they prepare to lift the Premier League trophy regardless of the result at Selhurst Park. While Arsenal are enjoying a first title since 2024, it's a familiar story for Gyökeres, who has now tasted a 3rd straight league glory. Prior to his £63.7 million arrival last summer, The striker enjoyed back-to-back Primeira Liga successes with Sporting CP in a stellar 2-year spell in Portugal, which saw him fire in 97 goals in 102 games. And Gil Kiers has revealed that while he is not fussed that his latest winner's medal was secured whilst off the pitch, he would have happily soaked up the pressure had it gone down to the final day. Real Madrid are closely monitoring several Manchester City stars following Pep Guardiola's expected departure from the club. Erling Haaland, Rodri, Joko Gvardiol and Tijani Reinders have all been linked with moves to Madrid, with uncertainty now growing around City's project because of Pep's decision to leave.